Hi guys, welcome to our video for the upcoming Tuesday, December 2nd trading session. We have the economic calendar in front of you. As you can see, not a lot of high-level announcements coming out during the session. Really, the biggest thing is probably going to be the GDP numbers out of Australia, and the only reason that really matters is because it gives us an idea of how the global economy itself is going. I mean, after all, Australia is a commodity-based currency, economy, etc. So, if that's stronger than anticipated, you might see a little bit of a risk-on move in the stock markets. Construction PMI out of Great Britain, probably not a big mover, even though it's considered to be. Really, at this point in time, I don't think that's what we're paying attention to. So having said that, let's take a look at the charts and see what we have. Looking at the S&P 500, you can see that we had fallen during the session here on Monday. The 2040 level, though, all the way down to the 2000 level, somewhere in that area, we would anticipate to see support. We like the idea of seeing support right around 2040. Supportive candle there has us buying and has us buying calls specifically and going long of a market that is obviously in an uptrend, but it does need a little bit of a pullback. Looking at the gold markets, you can see that we have just had a wild ride on Monday. We just turned around and exploded through the 1200 level, and we are presently breaking out to the upside. So having said that, we fully anticipate buying calls will be possible all the way up to about 1250, where we would run into significant resistance. With that, we feel it's only a matter of time before we test this area. The question then becomes, do we have a sustained move? We're not willing to say that quite yet, but it's probably only a matter of time before the volatility really picks up, with it being December. Looking at the FTSE, you can see the same thing, really, as we saw in the S&P 500. We kind of fell apart here, and it looks as if the 6600 level will be tested next for potential support, and we like some type of supportive candle in this area in order to take advantage of value. We would be buyers of calls, as it should show a bit of a opportunity to go long or buy calls to reach the 6900 level. And finally, looking at the light sweet crude market, you can see we have found a little bit of a bottom at 65. Really, at this point in time, though, we like buying puts after rallies. Rallies should simply be relief rallies, if you will. Somewhere in this area around 72.50 would be just absolutely ideal to start selling. We recognize 70 could be as well, but ultimately we think that the market still continues to sell off, giving us put buying opportunities going forward. With that, we've taken a look at the Tuesday, December 2nd trading session.